Comic Army, my name is Chris the Comic Vet. Hope this video finds you safe and well. Yesterday, I launched a reaction video to the first trailer from the Sony Pictures film Morbius, starring Jared Leto. Well, today, I'm going to do a reaction video for trailer number 2 that was just released in the last 24 hours. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this very exciting brand new trailer.
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
So right off the bat, it shows a scene where Michael is about to be attacked by vampire bats.
People all over the world have my disease.
I'm here to find a cure. We have to push the boundaries.
So it looks like Morbius is on a crusade to attempt to help the world with the disease that he suffers from. This is the part where kind of everything kind of goes wrong for Michael here. Oh, we got the doors.
Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months.
Oh, Tyrese Gibson.
Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off Long Island.
Faces look ugly when you're alone.
So right away they're bringing Morbius into New York, which is the home of Spiderman.
I wish I knew. I went from dying to being more alive than ever.
It worked.
Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed. It's some form of athlete. What else can I do?
Ooh. So he can fly.
There are limits. There has to be.
There's something inside of me. It wants to hunt and consume blood.
Remember everyone, he's a living vampire.
Can you control it?
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
Ooh. I think we just had an ad for Black Cat.
Business that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to control you.
Ooh.
Hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
I'd do anything to save a life. But I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them. Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Ooh.
Who the hell are you, man?
I know. I'm just kidding. Stop. You super serious.
Well, Comic Army, I'm impressed. I thought thoroughly that trailer was significantly better than the first one that I thought was very, very good. There's a lot to dissect here. Again, we get to see Michael Keaton's Vulture make a cameo. We get to see a new character in what Tyrese Gibson is playing. It looks like he's going to be playing a police officer or possibly a detective. We get to see that Morbius, after he attempts to cure himself dealing with those vampire bats, he ends up a little while later in Long Island, New York. And we all know that Peter Parker is based in New York City. We've also had earlier in this trailer commentary about what's happening in San Francisco. Later in the trailer, we get to see Jared Leto as Dr. Michael Morbius kind of joke around that he's Venom. So right away, we get to know that this whole thing is being brought together. And if you saw the film Venom, Let There Be Carnage, you'll know at the end of that trailer, at the end of that film, the post-credit scene is Venom licking a television screen featuring Tom Holland's Spider-Man. So, like I mentioned in my previous reaction video to Morbius, this one, they are clearly setting up the Sinister Six, and we're going to have a Sinister Six versus Spider-Man film at some point in the future. Well, with that said, I thought this trailer, again, was a lot better than the first one, which was very good in my opinion. We got to see the transformation of Michael Morbius into Morbius the Living Vampire with different stages of him in transformation. We got to see that the character has the ability to fly. He also seems to have the ability to command bats and shoot them off as weapons to someone that seems to be opposing him. I mentioned in my last trailer, I think we're going to have Michael Morbius walk that fine line of being a villain and an anti-hero. Basically, at the end of this film, we'll see him as basically set up as a hero. But when he joins the Sinister Six, don't kid yourself, he is a villain. But with that said, again, I kind of get the feeling they're lending this film towards the original source material of his first appearance in The Amazing Spider-Man issue 101. And again, when he started getting his ongoing monthly series Morbius in the early 90s, that was a part of the Rise of the Midnight Sun storyline that Marvel was producing at the time. If you read those books, you'll get to find out a little bit that he doesn't necessarily want to harm innocent people, but those that are villains or serious bad guys, he has no problem essentially drinking their blood through his hands. So we'll see if the film lends itself to that credo, if that's how he drinks blood, is through his hand or whatnot. It's not, if you're familiar with the character, he's not necessarily one that bites people all the time, but that's kind of where they're going right now. So with that being said, my overall thought of this trailer was it is very, very good. I am very excited to see what they're doing with this character, as opposed to Venom Let There Be Carnage, which was a film that I did not like and I did not enjoy, other than the small Spider-Man cameo that's at the end of that film. Either way, let me know what you think. Please hit that like button. Go ahead and leave a comment. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. With that being said, my name is Chris the Comic Vet. Take care.